Go.
I'm Nate.
I'm Nathan.
Hi, I'm JR.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
Hi, I'm Tristan.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Coy, and today I'm going to be explaining motor motorsports and how it affects the climate. What if I were to tell you that the world's quickest, loudest, most adrenaline pumping machines, the same cars that fly around tracks at 200 miles an hour, might just help us slow down the pace of global warming? That does seem improbable, contradictory, but stay with me. The transport sector is accountable for more than 7 billion tons of CO2 emissions annually, as the International Energy Agency stated back in 2023. That is one fourth of all energy related emissions worldwide. Racing, traditional gasoline fueled motorsports in particular, has long celebrated fossil fuels, but what if we turned it around? What if motorsports might just spearhead the way to a clearer transport? The issue is urgent. Transportation continues to pollute our planet on a massive scale. As I mentioned, the IEA estimates that 25% of global CO2 emissions come from transport. And while the public is slowly shifting towards electric cars, much of the automotive world is still rooted in fossil fuels. Motorsports, Formula One, NASCAR, or rally racing help us to greatly influence both cultures and technologies. But currently, many of them are still gas powered, sending the opposite message to the world when it is so critically important for it to accept cleaner energy. This is where the excitement begins. The racing technology does not remain on the racetrack. In its 2020 research in NIGARD, innovations created for racing often trickle down the automobiles we use on our daily lives. If we embedded green fuel technology into racing, that means faster adoption in consumer vehicles, and it's already happening. Formula one of the most prestigious motorsports organizations around the world, announced in 2023 that they'll move to 100% sustainable fuel by 2026. That includes synthetic e-fuels, biofuels, and more. Such high-stake environments are perfect for validating new technologies. As Energy Research Morsi in 2021 studies pointed out that high speed, high heat, high stress environment of motorsports in the optimal place to test the performance and endurance of cleaner combustion and electric drives. So imagine this. Racetracks flanked with the latest zero emission race cars, cars that rumble not on the fuel of gasoline, but on the power of the hydrogen, electricity, and carbon neutral fuel running through it. Zero emissions, no guilt, pure speed, innovation, and clear conscience. The ripple effect would be enormous. The more racing green we promote, the more consumers and enthusiasts are going to be more excited about green cars. Car makers take notice, new technology speeds up, consumers' demand increases, and emissions reduce. It's a chain reaction, one that starts with a simple shift in where we race and what we race with. So then what can you do? First, root for and watch green motorsports, such as Formula E, electric rallycross, and hybrid endurance race require more views, more fans, and more traction. Second, voice yourself. Encourage policies and dialogue favoring investment into clean racing technologies and green transport. Industries and governments rely on the support of the community to take drastic measures in order to make a change and make an effect. And then begin to discuss the unexpected connection between racing and sustainabilities. You have to let others know the future of speed does not need does not need to incinerate the planet. It can save the planet. Racing doesn't need to be the enemy of the environment. It is the test ground, the proving ground for clean, strong, thrilling future that we all desire. So take this as a chance to turn something that you love into something that can also help the world substantially. Let's power the future responsibly, sustainably, and quickly.